Hey guys, so I decided to do a Draw My Life video because I really like these videos and they're like a fast forward diary in a way. And I'm not going to use a dry erase board because I don't have one, and I thought that I could put this up and save it. It's like a little diary type thing, and I haven't been keeping my New Year's resolution to write in a diary, so this is kind of like my diary. So I hope you enjoy. I was born on September 19th of 2000, and I was born into a family of 5. My dad, my mom, my oldest brother Brady, my second oldest brother Justin, me, and then my little brother Luke, but he's not with us anymore. But I was actually born with blonde hair, so that's why I drew blonde hair, and I'll tell you what happened later in the video. But yeah, we all love each other, and we're a really happy family. When I was a little over 1.5 years old, my family went on a vacation to the beach, and we really loved it, and it was really fun, and I actually learned how to build sandcastles, and I really love the sand now. I love it more than the ocean. 4 months after we went to the beach and 1 month before my second birthday, I started to get bruises on my body and I stopped walking, so my parents took me to the hospital and they were told that I had leukemia, which is a type of blood cancer, and I was sent to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. St. Jude is the best place on earth, and it has the most amazing doctors and nurses in the whole world, and my favorite people in the world work there or volunteer there, which include Martha May, Corey, Paula, Suzanne, Miss Patty, Tori, Debbie, Linda, and my favorite person in the whole world, Regina, and they are really encouraging, and it's a place of hope, and they just give off hope there. I had to have chemo for 2.5 years, and I had to stay in Memphis for long periods of time at the Ronald McDonald House and the Grizzly House. I made friends with other patients, and we used to sit at the craft table, which introduced me to glitter and glue and stickers and googly eyes. And my mom would always pack fashion magazines in our bags while I was getting chemo or blood or plasma, or just when I was admitted to inpatient. And I would always stare at the magazines for hours looking at all the dresses and shoes and makeup, and I started sketching dresses on my own. But in the middle of my treatment, my Mimi passed away, and she used to sell clothes and curtains, so I already had an idea of how making clothes and stuff like that worked. And I still am in love with fashion. My make-a-wish was to dance with Cinderella and Prince Charming at her castle, so I got to go dance with them at Disney World, and I just remember all the princesses' dresses, and that was my favorite part of the whole entire trip. And I also had my No More Chemo party on March 9th of 2005 at St. Jude, and my mom, dad, brothers, and my pop-up came to celebrate, and a week later I had my Hickman line taken out of my chest, and after 2.5 years, I was allowed to take baths and go swimming if I wanted to. During my No More Chemo party, all my nurses and doctors came and they sang me a song that's like, "Pack your bags, get out the door, you don't need chemo anymore," and they threw confetti at me and they sprayed silly string on me. I asked my parents to take me to the beach to build sandcastles to celebrate, and my pop-up came with us, and he took care of my brothers when my parents were with me in Memphis, and he always said that it helped him to help us because he missed Mimi. But we had a great week, and I built sandcastles every day for 5 days, and on the day before we were supposed to come home, I started running a fever, and we decided to leave early to take me back to St. Jude. On the way home, a car crashed head-on into ours, and 4 of us were in critical condition. They were going to airlift my oldest brother Brady to the trauma center, but there was a tornado warning between the trauma center and where we were. It took a few months and everyone got healthy again, but my right leg shattered and I had to have an external fixation in my leg, which left these scars down my right leg, but just like the scar on my chest from the Hickman line, it's a reminder of overcoming things. I started kindergarten in 2006, and I actually got in trouble on my first day of school because I was telling this girl not to get in front of me to go to the bathroom because I had to use the bathroom too, and my teacher, she was all like, "Oh, no talking," but that's okay. And I actually tried t-ball, and I had a pink helmet, a pink bat, and a pink glove. But on my way to first at bat, I ran to third base, and everyone was yelling at me from both teams, and then I panicked and ran across the pitcher's circle to first base. So I tried basketball one year, and let's just say that by elementary school, I knew organized sports were not for me. But I actually made a lot of friends where I was, and it was pretty fun. In 2007, I got my best friend, and his name is Woody, and he's a little chihuahua who's really rude at times, but he can be sweet, I guess. He's okay, but I love him so much. And one thing that he really likes is bacon, which I actually don't like bacon, and I don't know why, I just don't like it. But yeah, I love Little Woody. When I was in 5th grade, my dad was transferred to another job, and we ended up having to move 700 miles away from my friends and family. But just before we moved that summer of 2012, I was searching YouTube for a hairstyle that Taylor Swift had that I really wanted to do for Awards Day at school, and I found StyleAbabe09, Meredith Foster's YouTube channel, and I ended up watching every single one of her videos, and also found Bethany and Zoella and other beauty guru sites. So I pretty much watched a lot of YouTube because I was really nervous about the move, and like I thought I would have no friends, and I was really scared, and I just thought YouTube helped. It turns out that I made a lot of new friends in 6th grade, and all of them are still my friends in 8th grade, and also I have more friends, like other friends that aren't on the paper, but I ran out of room. But I love you guys so much, and thank you for being there. In 7th grade, I decided to start my own YouTube channel, and I actually joined Style Hall, and I'm really enjoying it. But in the 8th grade, I auditioned for a play, and we haven't had it yet, but we've been rehearsing, and it's so much fun. And we rehearse every day, but I really enjoy it. And everyone, like the crew, they're all nice. But anyways, I was also a cheerleader during 8th grade, and that was fun too. And the squad was awesome. A little over a week ago, my Pop passed away, and he was 75 years old, and he was the most loving man that I'll ever know. And he taught me how important family was and how to never give up. And I love him, and I will forever miss him. In 2015, I have to start high school in 9th grade. We might be moving again, but we're not sure. And I have to do my annual checkup for St. Jude. And I also have to continue, I want to continue YouTube because I'm having really fun. And my favorite quote that I really want to follow this year is "Dreams don't work unless you do." And the last thing that I'm really excited about is finding a dress for 8th grade formal. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you all. Bye!